What's up, guys, and welcome to T-Shirt Design School. And in this video, we are going to create a T-shirt like this one. It is I guess a star field, a nebula sky with the moon and the palm trees knockout. Really, really cool design. In this particular video, we are only going to do the background, the nebula sky. All right, and then in part two, or the next part, we're actually gonna put it all together and knock out and add the moon and everything to actually do the T-shirt. So this is a two-part video because I don't want to be too long. So check out this where I do the sky, and then make sure you check out the part two where I put it on the T-shirt. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So here goes. All right, so in this part of this video, we're gonna make our galaxy starfield nebula background, and you could do it this way, or you can just find something on the internet, but this video is just for our starfield in the background, and we're going to use this on as the background of the T-shirt. So let's get into it. You see right here we have we're in Photoshop, and we're going to make a document. So we're going to go up here to File, New, and we're going to make this 11 by 17 at 300 DPI. The orientation is going to be portrait as opposed to landscape. And our background is going to be black. And you can just go to Command A and select all, and then you can go to Fill, Edit, Fill, and you can use the foreground color over here. If that's not black, you can make it black, or you can go right here to black, and it fills up black. All right, so this is the beginning of Space, the Final Frontier. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some stars to this, so something that's like stars. So we're going to go to Filter, and we're going to go down to Noise, Add Noise. All right, and right here, we're going to be somewhere in between 35 and 39. 37 is good. And you want to make sure that you have Gaussian and monochromatic selected. All right. Okay, so now you can look, that's kind of like some stars right there, but we're going to define this more. And stay with me, because it's going to look like you can't really see. It's going to look like no stars, but there's stars, especially when we get a little bit further on. And we can always come back and fix it. All right, so what we're going to do right here is we are going to adjust these layers so that this kind of looks more like stars. So well, we're going to adjust the levels. So we're going to go up to Image, Adjustments, Levels. All right, and right over here you can see this part. This makes things dark. This controls our midtones, and this controls our lights. So we're going to darken this up. We're going to just pull this over. See how it gets really dark like that? And then we're going to go put our lights, and we're going to pull this over here. So we're trying to get rid of as much no midtones as possible. We want this all darks and lights, okay? And that's cool. You can't really see anything here, but we're going to press OK. All right, and let me just show you something. If you go in closer, you see how you can see those stats? You see how it's starting to look more like a star field? Can you see that? Oh yeah, baby. So that was on our first layer. I'm going to take this background layer, and I'm going to make a copy. Just pull it down here, and it makes a copy. All right, and I'm going to do that again. Okay, to that copy. I'm going to go to Image, and I'm going to go to Adjustments, Levels. We're going to do it again. We're going to pull those darks over. We're going to pull those lights over. We're going to do that again. I'm going to press OK. All right. I'm going to get in a little bit closer. Can you see that? All right. And now we're going to go back further, and we're going to go up here. We're going to select this tool right here, our selector. And hold on. This is our move tool, and we're gonna make it bigger. We'll make this bigger. We're gonna make this whole thing bigger. Right here. Press enter. And now we are really cooking with hot grease. That's our stars right there. Can't see it till you come in close, but that's all good, okay? So now we're gonna make another layer. Okay, we'll go right here and click right here. And this is gonna be clouds, okay? We're just gonna click right here and we're gonna go up to filter. We're gonna go to render and then clouds. Bam! Look at that. How special is that? And we're gonna take this cloud layer and we're gonna go to this where it says normal right here. All right, and we're gonna make this a overlay. Oh yeah. All right, now we are cooking with hot grease. All right, guys, if you are liking this and you're following, but you would like some more in-depth, in detail instruction, make sure to go and check out my Photoshop and my Illustrator design courses. They are phenomenal. They will teach you everything you want to know about Photoshop and Illustrator from the rudder to the tuda. All right, and then you don't have to get them both. You can get one or the other, or at least just check them out. And they are made not only to teach you Photoshop and Illustrator, but they're also made specifically for t-shirt design. You're gonna learn the program, but you're also gonna learn a lot of great things about t-shirt design and how to design t-shirts specifically with these programs. So there's going to be a link in the description box. There may even be a card up on one of these sides. I think it's over here. And check it out. Now back to the video. And now we're going to make another layer. All right, and this one is going to be our, I'm going to call it gradient. So this is where we're going to get all up in our nebulous colors. Okay, and we're going to go over here to our, this is the gradient tool. We're going to click on that and you're going to see right up over here our gradient pops up. So we're going to click on that and you can go in here and you can play with your color. You can choose one of these colors, or you can stick, I've already I pre-did this, so this is what you want. But if you can make these any colors you want, or you can go down here and play with your custom colors, you know what I'm saying? And you can double click on that and you can go in here and choose your colors right here. But I like what I have right here. So I'm just gonna click OK. And we still have that gradient tool selected. And we're gonna go right here and we're gonna pull this down. Look at that. Look at how special that is. All right, I like that. I like the way that is. I'm gonna do it again. I want all that blue to be at the bottom. All right, I like the way that looks. Okay, and you're like, what the hell does this have to do with the star fill? Be patient, my friend. We're gonna make this layer, gonna do the same thing. We're gonna make this an overlay layer. Let's go right here. And bam, you're beginning to see some crazy stuff going on. All right, but it's still a little bit too cloudy, white, bright. So we're gonna go right here to this layer right here. All right, and we're gonna select that layer. We're gonna go Command A, select all, and I'm gonna play with the levels again, and I'm gonna do that dark thing again. I'm gonna pull the dark. What's up? If you are enjoying this and learning something, but you don't have Photoshop or Illustrator, well, I encourage you to get it. They are phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal applications, programs, and they are the industry standard. So you can go down in the description box. There's going to be a couple of links for you to check out Photoshop and Illustrator. And guys, it's not expensive, anymore. You don't have to buy it all at once. You can get it and pay a very affordable monthly fee. It's not going to break you. and the stuff that you can get out of this program can potentially make you so much money. So check out the link in the description box, and I'll also explain the difference between Photoshop and Illustrator and Card. It's going to be right at the top of your screen. And also make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. All right, go. There's going to be a subscription button right at the bottom of the page, and also in the description box, and also on my channel you can subscribe, but make sure that you also press the notification bell. That's the key, so you'll be notified of when all of the new videos are coming. Because if you don't really press the notification bell, you really don't know. They really don't even tell you when videos are up and coming out. So that's it, and back to the video. And if you're not getting the desired effect that you want, I want this to be a little bit darker. I'm going to go over here to the opacity of my clouds, and I'm going to make my opacity a little bit darker. So that's going to give me what I want right around up in there. Okay, so that's cool. So now I want to make a new layer. All right, and this layer I want it to be in between the clouds and that background layer. Okay, that first layer that we did all the darkening to. And right here, we're going to go over here to our brush tool. All right, and let's see if, okay, our brush color is white, which is fine. And we want to make sure that our opacity is really, really light, like 5. All right, and we want a nice, that's too small. We want a brush to be a larger size, a nice, no, bigger than that, bigger than that. Oh, that's a little bit too big. Damn. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to go in right now and just do little dots on that layer, and that's just going to begin to lighten that up. So now we have our nebula forming. All right, look at that. So now I'm going to go and I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. I'm going to make our brush a little bit smaller, and I'm going to begin to click on one spot a little bit more. All right, which is going to give us some lighter tones up in here, and right in one spot. You know, you always want to be like a little bit, you can do some little like cosmos stuff like that or whatever, and you can play. And that right here, this is our star field, guys, and our nebula. Look at how beautiful that is. But right over, you want one part of it to be like right here in the center. You want that part to be like a little bit lighter. That's like where all the gases are on the planet, and just kind of swirl out from there. You can get lighter other places, and that's it, guys. That is really it. You want to make sure, because we're gonna have our palm trees down here, you want to make sure that you can see them. So we want to lighten this up a little bit. That's why I put the light blue right here, and this is our nebula sky. Okay, so we're going to save this, and we're going to use this as our background. So I just wanted to show you how to do this. This video is going to be in 2 parts, so watch part 2 where we actually turn this into this bomb ass t-shirt. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, guys, so that was the sky. Make sure you go and check out the other video. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to show you how you can take that sky and you can add some stuff to it and put it on a t-shirt and make something fantastic like this. And that is it. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Okay, let me know if you like it, you didn't like it. And I'm going to see you in the next video. God bless and peace.